Alright, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all glories, honor, praise, and fear to your Father, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH. I also get the bonus to apostles and elders, great millstone, who do well, great the heads of the house of David, above to without the 144,000. Luck, man, here's to earth, brothers, wisdom, understanding, knowledge, sincerity, and truth. YAHAWAH being Trinity of God Israel, YAHAWASHI being English, called Jesus Christ, which one Trinity is YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM meaning in the name of, QADASH, translated Spirit, Holy Spirit, Shalom, Barakallah, Bakarim, Sharala, peace and blessings to hopeful like the nation Israel. So we're back again today with another video. And this one's going to be called, Damn, I wish I screenshotted everything that you've been posting. Damn, I wish I would screenshot everything you've been posting. And this guy, I knew when I was in high school, which he looks like a Moabite, but he's really Jake. He stood up on my stories talking about how he likes to tell people about the youth and how so-called Negroes are, you know, Jews, and the Northern Kingdom being the Hispanics and Native Americans, you know, the tribes of Israel, okay, just in general. And, you know, he was saying how he was telling this guy something, and he was like, damn, I wish I would have screenshotted something. I wish I would have screenshotted everything that you've been posting, okay? And that's going to be the main sentiment of these people, because I don't really have any, like, presets. This is based off of, you know, I wrote the topic down, but, you know, I'm just doing the video straight off the dome, but, you know, I'm driving talk. But you know that's the sentiment of most of these people, okay, when it's gonna come down to the get down, man. Because a lot of these people, they're not expecting, okay, for the words just to disappear like that. But as you can see, Esau is plotting and he is wanting, okay, to get rid of this word, whether it be through the anti-Shemitic talk or so on and so forth. This man is plotting, okay, against the just, okay. He's laying a snare. He is basically proceeding, okay, in unrighteous judgment, okay, and he's going to start passing unrighteous decrees, okay, to, for one, get us off the street, and for two, okay, to basically stop the word from coming out, man, okay, whether it be from on YouTube or just, you know, him basically starting up the time of Jacob's trouble in general. This is Isaiah 10 verse 1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and right grievousness which they have prescribed. 1 second, I gotta sneeze. Slack me, read precept. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and right grievousness which they have prescribed. Now, where grievousness is what Imal, okay, which means trouble, okay. Through his laws, he's going to cause a child in trouble, where it's going to be very difficult if you are not in the know to find this wisdom. It's going to be very difficult for you if you're not, okay, within the good graces of YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, to find this wisdom. Because brothers' channels are getting taken out on the daily, okay, whether it be, okay, on YouTube, or in other platforms, even on Twitter and Instagram, they have what the misinformation, okay, queue that goes on certain brothers' posts and so on and so forth. If you speak out against this beast system, okay, what happens? Well, he starts to basically label as misinformation or a sea theorist or so on and so forth. Okay, look what he did to Alex Jones. Alex Jones is a plant. Okay, but if you look at it, okay, it's all spiritual, because that's what he wants to do to the elect. He wants to buck break the elect from stop speaking about the wickedness that he's going on with in this kingdom. Okay, but he's not going to. Why? Because we're not signed to any contracts. Well, look what he did to Kanye West and Kyrie. Okay, the reason why Kanye West and Kyrie can't speak openly about the truth, they go into detail, okay, which they know they're Israel and they've been spreading that, okay, for sure. But you know, there's certain things, okay, that they go off on, or there's just certain things in general that they just can't speak about, which is why, because they're buck broken, man. They're signed to these different contracts. Okay, that's why Kanye in the interview said, what, if they're gonna kill me, I don't give a fuck if they have a video of me fucking a goat and so on and so forth. Why? Because that's what they use against these celebrities, is what, that they have certain videos on them and so on and so forth. But you don't have that on the elect. Why? Because the elect are blameless, okay, in the eyes of YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Okay, and best believe Esau, he's going to start pulling up some crazy shit that you did when you were 12, 13. Remember at one time he got kicked out of school, and he said, yeah, this guy, man, you know, I don't seem to be a prophet, I seem to be a nigga. Okay, and that's what he's going to try to do. That's why I accuse him as being what? The accuser of thy brethren, okay? And spiritual army, I'm going everywhere. You know, this is in Revelation 12 verse 10. It says, and I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and the strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his anointed, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night. Okay, and that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to accuse us, okay, before our power. Okay, and that word accuser is what? Categorial. He's gonna put us in the category with the rest of these 2/3 niggas, not knowing that what? We're not niggas, man. Okay, we're the elect. And thus saying that, since you're trying to put us in the category, the Most High is gonna see that. Why? Because really, Esau, you're the nigga, man. Okay, for you to try to take off the holy words, okay, of Yahawah BAHASHAM off the internet and cause the family word, that proves that what? That you can't follow in the law, statutes, commandments, okay, and you can't follow, okay, in the ways of Yahawah BAHASHAM HAWASHI, that you want to call yourself a Jew, okay, a small hat, okay, you want to particularly point yourself as being what? A child of the Lord, and that is just not true, okay, in any sense. Okay, this is Amos 8 verse 11. It says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine. One second. That I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh. Okay, and this is what this man's going to do. He's going to try to cut the internet off. He's not trying. He's going to be successful in doing so. Okay, he's going to be successful in cutting the internet off, man. Okay, by any means necessary, this man is going to try his hardest, okay, to scrub the internet clean of all the videos, and not only just our videos, okay, but also other truthers videos as well, because they go into different details. Okay, some truthers bring up the MOTB and so on and so forth. Okay, but do they have the whole truth? Do they bring up the names of the Most High, which the name of the Most High is Yahweh, and his son, his name is YAHAWASHI, who ignorantly called Jesus Christ. Okay, but continue on going. Okay, he's going to try his hardest, okay, to scrub this internet clean. But one thing he doesn't understand is that what? You can't, man. Once it's on the internet, it's there forever. Brothers have videos saved and so on and so forth. Brothers are on different platforms, okay? But the whole truth, okay, it's gonna be very difficult. If you're not in the know, okay, you are going to, you know, be searching and wanting, okay, to find the words of the Heavenly Father, Yahawah BAHASHAM HAWASHI. As the guy said, damn, I wish I screenshotted everything that you've been posting for the last 2 years, okay, which I've been posting this for the last 4 years, okay? But you know, it comes to a point where it's like, damn, nigga, you didn't retain none of the information I've been speaking about. Because why? Now these people see it. The scripture talk about what in Micah 7:10. She that's my enemy shall see it. Okay, well, not only are you wicked ass bitches gonna see it, but also these Negroes, okay, who've been down this and laughing and scoffing behind the scenes, they're gonna see it as well. Okay, and it's gonna come to a point where it's gonna be like, oh, well, goddamn, okay, there truly was a prophet among us. Amos 8 verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, and they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh, and shall not find it. In that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst. Okay, it's gonna be very hard for you people to find a video if you're not in a group chat, you're not in a Telegram, you're not in an Instagram chat, Twitter chat. Okay, because brothers congregate and brothers talk. Okay, if you're not in that Discord chat, something, man. Okay, you're fucked, man. That's why scripture talk about what the secret place of the Most High, and that secret place is what? Okay, this truth. Okay, but most people, they cannot inherit this secret place. Most people, they don't know what the secret place is. Okay, but now they're starting to find out. Okay, that what? Okay, the righteous man was standing in great boldness. Okay, and Esau, he's threatened by that. Even with the Wakanda movie, man. That Wakanda movie is mad spiritual. Why? Because, well, that's the northern and southern kingdom coming together. Okay, and that's what Esau fears the most, is what? The righteous men standing in great boldness. And that's why he's going to take the videos down. This is Psalm 91 verse 1. He that dwelt in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord Yahweh, he is my refuge, my fortress, in him will I my power, in him will I trust. Yeah, you got to have the names of the Lord in order for the Heavenly Father Yahawah try to put you in that pavilion. Okay, Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord Yahweh is a strong tower, the righteous run into it and are safe. Okay, most people, they don't have the names of the Heavenly Father. Most people, they don't know how to resort to getting on their knees and showing reference to the Heavenly Father through his Son. Okay, so when the time comes for them to apply this wisdom, because Isaiah 30 verse 6, wisdom and knowledge to be the stability of time and strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord Yahweh is the treasure. They're not going to know how to apply that fear. They're not going to know how to apply this knowledge. Why? Because the appliement knowledge, okay, comes from what? You actually gaining knowledge of the wisdom and understanding how to use the wisdom, okay, and knowledge. Okay, that's what truly wisdom is. What you knowing, okay, and having the wisdom, okay, to apply the understanding to make it basically come together as one. Okay, because the Most High only loveth them that dwell with wisdom. So the Most High is going to protect those who he loves. Okay, how much what's going to happen to those who he doesn't? Okay, who he hasn't bestowed this wisdom upon, man. Okay, the scripture talk about what in Amos 9. The scripture talk about what all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. We say the evil should not prevent nor overtake us, man. Okay, and guess what? The sin is going to overtake these people, man. Okay, as the days of Noah were, man. Okay, they're all about to get flooded out, man. Okay, through the spirit and power of Yahawah BAHASHAM HAWASHI. Alright, it's Psalm 91 verse 3. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. Okay, and are these things not going on, okay, at this very moment? Okay, how much more the famine of the word? Because Israel, this word has gone out. Okay, this word is gone out, man. Jake can no longer say that he doesn't know about the words of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Jake can no longer say, okay, that he doesn't know about the truth. Jake can no longer say, okay, Romans 8:10. Let's see if I can grab it. So okay, I'm driving. I'm on the highway right now. Romans 8 and 10. This is Romans. God dang it, man. 1 second. Romans 8 verse 10. Oh, maybe it's 10 and 18. Let's try that. It's in Romans 10 verse 18. It says actually it started 16. Actually, sorry, it started 15, man. Okay, actually 14. How then shall they call upon him in whom they have not believed? Yeah, how are you gonna call upon the name of the Lord if you were mocking, scoffing, and laughing, and not taking good heed to the words of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? How shall they hear without a preacher? The Most High has sent out his preachers, man. The scripture talk about what? In 1 Corinthians, the 4th chapter, the Heavenly Father has sent out the apostles last. Okay? How shall they preach except they be sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel of peace and bring glad tidings of good things. But they have not all obeyed the gospel. For Elias saith the Lord Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, who have believed our report. Yeah, okay. Who has been bestowed the gift of faith? Because according to Ephesians, the 2nd chapter, faith is a gift. Okay, and not everyone has that gift of faith. Not everyone has the words of everlasting life. Not everyone has, okay, what it takes to receive salvation. Okay, but they have not all obeyed the gospel. For Elias said, Lord Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, who have believed our report. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the words of the Most High. But I say, have they not heard? Has Jake not heard? Has Jake not seen the prophets on the streets? And they have, because the more and more activity is happening at my camp. Okay, and I know for the rest of you brothers, in fact, more activity has been going on at your camps as well. Okay? Yes, verily, their sound went into all the earth, and their words into the ends of the world. Okay, what does that link to? Psalms 19. I knew it. Psalms 19. Why? Because Jake can no longer say he's never heard the word. Okay, this word is captivating the minds of the masses, man. Okay, look at this guy, man. A fucking giant 18-wheeler making a. What the fuck is this guy doing, man? What the fuck, man? Slot. It says, the heavens declare the glory of Slakia Akim. These fucking this dumbass people who drive, man. Makes no fucking sense of shit they be doing. The heavens declare the glory of the Most High, and the firmament show his handiwork. Day unto day are the speech, and night unto night shows knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Okay, so Jake has no excuse. There's brothers in Africa, there's brothers in Japan, there's brothers probably in China, man. Okay, all over the earth, man. All over the four corners of the earth. Okay, we know this for a fact because we're not the only people teaching it. Because we teach the whole truth, but Jake still has other camps that are teaching half truths. Okay, so the word of Israel is being spread. Okay, it's up to you to have the spirit of discernment. Okay, their line has gone throughout all the earth, and their words to the ends of the world. In them had they set a tabernacle for the sun. Okay, and that tabernacle is being set up, which is the house of David. Okay, and you're gonna wish that you were in that tabernacle. Okay, as I went into Proverbs, the 18th chapter, 10th verse, the name of the Lord your house is a strong tower. Okay, you're gonna wish that you were in that strong tower. Okay, the pavilion. Okay, the secret place of the Most High. Okay, and that's what I have today. Akim, always was edifying. Okay, spirits slap the shit out of me. But on that one, say Shalom, Mikal Halayim Lah, Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM QADASH, and Shalom Akim, Shalom.